September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Okay. We're gonna do a spooky game. Hi, we're doing a game. It's been a bit since I've recorded anything game related. We're gonna do something for the month of Halloween. Faith the Unholy Trinity just came out on Steam. I've been waiting a bit for the Steam release. This game's been out for a little bit. I really like Faith. We're gonna do a little bit of it to kind of show off what the game is like. Everything is in Latin unless you're on it. I love that. Okay, let's get going in here. Faith, I liked the look of the art style and everything because it's very, like Atari 2600. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Oh. That has a map. Nice. Wandering through the woods. Are we on the map? I guess no. No, we're not, but I guess the bottom would be the road. Alright. Let's wander our way up here. We're a priest, and what we're doing has not been approved by the Vatican. Ooh, a deer. Look. Hello. Hey. Ooh. He let me get very close. Oh, okay. That's my crucifix. Good to know. It's actually going to be really handy to know that.
It's locked.
Well, shucks. I better go home. Where would the key be in the woods? There's a small outhouse. Outhouse? Probably a shed or something. Let's go over. Bye-bye. Hi, dear.
You're my father.
You're my father. Hello, dear. I wonder if you're leading me somewhere, if that's like a good thing or not. There's a dead tree. There's a dead... We'll ignore the dead animal for the moment. I'm gonna get that deer. I'm gonna try to, at least. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I should probably have gone back to the well. Okay, it's repeating. Alright, so I should find the well again, and I should be able to find my way over. Hello, dear. Dear. Hello, dear. A puddle. Can I step in the puddle? I can step over the puddle. Get out of here. Get. Okay, there's the road. Let's find the car. There's the car. Okay. So presumably up to the... I don't want to worship you. Get away! You spooky demon. There's the bell. Okay, so based on distances, I guess like 2 screens and then up a screen. Presumably. Who knows where I could be going? Let's just see on the other notable thing that isn't the well. Ha ha ha! What does this say? Oh goodness. The Martins' home lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy would remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Yeah, exorcisms can be a bit harsh to non-church-going folk. I got a cane. I almost died. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so down 1, over 2 to the well, and then back up, I'm assuming. Because that should be the key to the house, I presume. I like my little priest collar of 1 pixel. There's the well. It's a good aesthetic. There's a lot. And that thing's incredibly disturbing for the bit rate we're at. There was a spookum in the window. Okay. What do you say? Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child would consider. You said basement, that says attic. Look. A little picture. Ah. Oh, it's the Martins and their daughter, Amy. How do I get into the basement? The banana is real good. Oh yeah, that's spooky. Look at this banana. Give me the banana and the apple. The 2 pixel apple, the 1 pixel apple. Okay, basement. The note said basement before attic. I might as well try out the basement first. There's a crib, and some water, and a doll. I can thingy the crib. That's good. Gosh! Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what the weirdest thing I've ever seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbama. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to the church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Leighton. Well, Leighton's very friendly to Ashley. That's nice to know. Okay, so someone in the house is a seamstress or seamster or whatever. And There's evil afoot. There's his notes about the evil afoot. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Ms. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother!" the whole time. I said that in a jovial tone. I finally got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Chair's not even here. Oh no, the chair... Okay. Ooh, hello. You're purple, so I'm assuming you're Amy. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back looking straight at me like I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon during our conversation. She uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. So I have to go to the attic. I mean, the other thing said attic. I wonder where the... This is a key. Oh, the ducky! Oh, the thing! Go away. Okay, I couldn't have guessed which one that was.
Mortis.
Mortis. Mortis. That I know is very... Ooh. Oh, I get to see the really good rodeo scope.
She is here.
Okay. On the off chance this is important in some capacity. Okay. Bathroom doesn't look like it leads to the attic. Just a bloody doorway is locked. Okay. Huh. There's just toys in here. Get! That door is locked. I'm going to assume I need to go downstairs then, if the attic is locked. I didn't explore the entire... Ah! I didn't explore the entire first floor. First floor bedroom. Living room. I kind of skate around.
Get out.
No, you get out. Yeah, I believe you. I lied. Let's go back to the basement. Maybe there's something. No. Get. Let's go back to the summoning circle, I guess. No. Get away from me.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Nope, I just had to banish her enough times. Cool. I'm assuming now I can get to the attic. Music also stopped, which is either a good sign or a terrifying sign. Or both. Watch as I sneak my way into the ceiling. Ah, yes, the door is open, and now there is a lovely representation of the same staircase repeated over there. Note. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, Father Blank, Father whatever his name was, I've forgotten, with Blank. When I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their... Okay, it's a lot of censoring. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. Ah, my name is John. Spinning! Hi.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
Maybe?
I have to finish what I started. She is mine, priest.
Bah. I'll get you, my pretty. Hi. What are you? What are you? Get away from me. What are you? Oh wait, that would be the smoke monster from the drawing. There's another one. Oh, go away. No, 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 no. Ooh, more lovely rodeo scoping. I can't tell if your face is pretty. It's a hole. Ugh. This is action-packed. Imagine if every exorcism was this terrifying for the father. Oh, that one. I'm wondering how much of a margin of error for some of these I have. Being this is the last time I was touched by something, I died. Ha ha ha! I made progress. Oh, okay. And then I died immediately.
More of this.
Good. So yes, if I get touched, I die. I am a man of the cloth, but I am a man. Does that make sense? Ooh, good, good, good. Thank you.
Mort.
I'm Mort. Morty. Okay, she does have to be solid.
Mort.
Okay. The other way, down, up, down. So that corner. And straight. Up. Down. Up. And right. Okay. So it's just following the pentagram. That's easy to dodge. That one might be harder to dodge. Okay. She increased to 4.
Mort.
More. So gorgeous. Rotoscoping is an art that needs to really be brought back more. Because it can be gorgeous. It can be really gorgeous if you do it right, like this. Oh, 5. Oh, 5 in a thing. if I'm in the circle, I just
More
get killed.
this.
This might be a tricky little fight.
More.
I did so well. I did so well that time. I just realized the sides of the screen vibrate as well.
More of this.
I need to be paying attention more. Yeah, the sides of the screen are vibrating as well. They're like a new design logo thingy. Right. Good thing I have my cross. I would be doomed without it. Don't hit me. Or you could hit me. It's fine. I don't have a lot of movement. I'd assume I'm young enough, based on the background art, to be able to sprint around this room. Survive the machinations of a demon-possessed child.
More. More.
She sends out a boogan. She stayed still for a very long time. That's nice of you.
More. More.
Into the pentagram. Because there are safe areas in between points.
More.
I will depossess you yet, as long as I'm paying attention.
More.
Good to know and worrying to know. There, that corner. Yay! Okay, that took me a little bit. That took me several attempts. No, get away. 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 Don't go outside! I have to go find you. So much blood up here.
It's deathly silent. Let's go downstairs where it's less deathly silent.
Kill her. No, I'm a priest. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I have to find her, first of all. Oh, hello. This is not a map I recognize. Priests don't kill people. That's not what I do. I'm a man of the cloth. I got a real lot of movement. Hey! I don't kill you. I do this. Eh. That's nice I can run into you. Okay, so I'm supposed to kill her with the gun. I would assume. No, I don't feel that that's a good idea. Do I? This is so somber. Back at the house. Down, right, up, left. I'm gone now. Where have I gone? Ah! Well, I'm back at the car. Can I just leave? Is that an option? Yes, but it kills
More
me.
this.
Should I take the gun?
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. A gun with one bullet. Why would killing her exercise the spirit? Wouldn't that just allow the demon to escape? Let's try it and see what happens, I guess. I've got it now. It looks weird. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a rifle. Bam! She's dead now. And the world went silent. Again. Yeah, I don't feel like that was the right thing to do. Especially since John, I think our name's John, kept saying how he wanted to help her, and I don't think that was the right way to help. To just outright murder her with a gun. It's a well... I guess I'll go back to the car. See if anything happens with that. The last time I went to the car, I got killed by a thing on 4 legs. Now I'm back at the car again. Ooh, it faded. We did it. We did something. We got arrested. Game over, ending 1 of 5 murderer. Yeah, so that wasn't a good thing to do, was it? Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. New York man is in the custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who has been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest. When he was pulled over, it was suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain the victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Wow, I got a new background. Ooh, and it's reloading. Interesting. Extras. Options. Background. Ooh. Ooh. Or none. That's horrendously terrifying. Let's have that. Oh, it just removed it. Janice. Okay. Chapter 1. Continue. From here. Okay, so let's try not to kill her then. So going to her in the woods did nothing. So there must be something else around on the map. The only other things on the map are a tree and the other house. Let's wander around a bit, see if I can find anything of note. There's that puddle. I thingy the bow. I can't thingy the bow. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle. That's the gun. In the house. Based on this, I think it loops. Maybe it doesn't loop. It either loops or it's random, because this should be the path leading over to Amy. Correct? Oh no, it's not at all. Can I thingy the well? You're invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday party, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Road. Go right past the well. Jason. Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Do they have 2 other kids? The only thing they mentioned was having the one. There's the path that leads over to her. Okay. So I looped north, I guess, because this would be the house. Can I get back in the house? To get the gun again? What if I don't want the gun? What if I want to go downstairs to the ritual circle? What if I want to go out the back door? Can I go out the back door? No. Let's go to the ritual circle. Maybe there's something there. Bum 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 bum. I am John. The doll's missing. Doll's not here either, but it's missing in general. Where would the doll go? Where would his doll go? Can I thingy the... no. I already did the crib. Let's see. I'm assuming the rest of the house doesn't have anything of note, because I think things that are interactable are like more interestingly colored. Like this plant. Or the beautiful TV. Oh. Hi. That's not terrible. I'm not killing her. What if I take it and just shoot it? What if I just... now it's gone. I'm sure that didn't help in any conceivable way. Let's go left, because I haven't gone left anywhere. I know there's that tree. More trees. It's like I'm in a forest. A forest of my own creation. What if I go north? Now I'm at the road. No. Okay. If I leave, I die. Hey, the dead tree. I think the egg, because it's actually like a point of interest. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off, and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy. She's totally absorbed in her voluntary work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Well, don't associate with her. She sounds very rude. Oh yeah, this thing. Can I thingy the... What's north of this? Trees. south of this. This thing. Oh yeah, they're like ruins. Is this the thing I can think of? Public lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Notes. This note is missing. I'm missing several notes. There's she, that I can't do anything with, I think. Murdering her is not good. Sound advice for life. Murdering people? Don't do it. Haven't been to whatever this is. What's this? Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to the real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems. That's the Josh and the other one. Occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. And then it's been long enough that the deer is just bones. Spooky bones on the floor. I mean, I could systematically go through every single hex of the... Hey! Oh wait, I wonder if I'm supposed to shoot the deer. That would... What if I... Oh, I totally am supposed to shoot the deer. There's a problem with her. Instead, I shot that gun already. Well, let's go back to the car and just die, and then I'll get the gun and I can go shoot the deer. Apparently that's south of the well. So I just need to go down to the well, go to the right, and the deer should be there. Okay, that would work. Car. Watch as I get died.
I have the body of a bear.
I have the body of a what?
Bored.
Okay. There's the gun. Here's the steeple. Open up the
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. A bullet with one gun. A fish.
A fish? Okay, there's that. So it should be south one and then to the right. I did it. I shot the deer. Why the music stop when I shoot the deer? Was it bad to shoot the deer? What did it do? What was the purpose behind the deer shotting? Get the well. I tried to touch her, to be fair. I walked into her twice. I did try to crucifix. I tried to pull it out. So it'll be up here. I can't bless the rock. Can I bless the grave? No. No, I cannot. Shooting the... okay. I go in there. Do I leave? Do I go back to the house? How many screens safe must I travel? I don't know. What if I walk into the road? I can't go south of the road. Where's my car? What if I just get in my car and leave now that I shot the deer?
I will say of my Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Well. Okay. Unidentified body discovered near the wrecked car. The site of the deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods. After having been ejected from the front windshield, it was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 15 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. Why did I carry the meat back to the car? Why would I do that? I've only done 2 of the 5 endings. I've done 2 endings. I want to exorcise the demon. Like, presumably that's what I would want to do, is to exorcise the demon. I want to get this arm out of her face. Touching her makes her bounce back. Oh, I just stand here for like infinite time. No. Hi. What are you doing? Don't you ho 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 me. Do I shoot the random man? Why is he so jovial about it? Okay, so to the right of where she is. I just watched me walk into the same screen. Come on. Don't tempt me with violence. Let's go down. Let's go up. Let's go down. Let's go up. Let's go down. Let's go up. It's random. It's like it's a forest. A spooky demon. Okay, there's that. There you are. Okay, well, let's go this way, and then up, and then right, and then up, and then maybe back in the house. I'll grab the gun, and I'll shoot the man. Why do all these involve me shooting people? I bet I could follow him, but he just runs off screen. Like a creep. If this begets an ending, I might stop here, because we've seen a couple endings now.
A gun with one bullet.
A sorrowful expected appeared upon his face. The face of a man with a gun with one bullet. Where did the one bullet come from? Why did the one bullet go there? Sorry. Okay. Now we shoot the man standing behind the house. Don't get too close. Now he's dead. What does that do for me? The music stopped again, implying endings, and she's gone again. Every time I shoot someone, she just leaves. She's like, why did you shoot him? Shooting her incurred the ending murderer. What does shooting the laughing man incur? The thingy's gone. Is that an ending? The stone circle with the like squirrel corpse? Do I shoot the squirrel corpse? Take me back to my car and let me leave.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Father and son. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael. Without being present here, Michael needs my help more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that there may be no mistaking what I mean. I have enclosed a photograph of the young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. I assume that was, the boy doing the spookies. Well, if one of the endings is if one of the endings was that, maybe one of the other endings is the thing. Look. We'll go back and look. Nope. Grab the gun. Who knows if it's useful or not. Okay. I didn't grab the gun.
A gun with one bullet.
Okay. Okay. That would have been somewhere on the left. Ah, right here. I'm happy I can shoot it. Okay, well, as it seems to be with every ending, let's wander back to the car. Oh, one of them's probably just don't shoot anything. Just take the gun to the car and leave. That doesn't feel... That'd be 5 endings, but that doesn't feel right, because it doesn't mean... That means I didn't exercise her. Yeah, that was an ending. Okay. Right. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 7, or you're only 17, but you are clearly an adult and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I can do to help, you just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there, Gary. Okay. For the heck of it. I'm missing 4 notes as well. Pick up the gun.
A gun with 1 bullet.
I guess we'll go to the car with the gun and see if anything happens with that. Because why not? It's the only other thing we haven't done, and I'm pretty sure we've explored every other aspect of the forest. And if this is an ending, that's all 5, and that's chapter 1, which would be a great point to end it. Wait, the one time I went to the car before, Michael showed up? Well!
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress.
Yay!
My God, in Him I will trust.
The last time, 2 times I said
I
this, I
shall
died.
not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me.
We did the full
I
thing.
shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
Okay.
I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
I'll presume that's the good ending then, when faith endures. Yeah. I mean, you exorcised... I guess you exorcised her when she fell out the window. But, hey. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling Police Department is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle, and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were some kind of animal. And it was a person. Interesting. As a matter of public safety, I wonder if... So what was wrong with Michael? As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokeswoman. spokesman, this is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. New chapter mode unlocked. New chapter mode unlocked. Well, that's chapter 1. It's the unholy trinity. So there are 3 of them, and apparently there's a marathon one of doing all 3 of them in one go. But that's the release of this at the moment. Thought it'd be a good spooky little thing to play for Halloween. Hopefully it was interesting. This is actually pretty cheap right now. It just went on sale. I don't know when I'm putting this up, but it went on sale on the 21st. And it was only like $13. I think it's only 15 for the whole game. It's like 20 if you want the soundtrack. It's got a good soundtrack for what it is. So, that's everything. I hope you have a wonderful spooky month.